to carefully ride down this dirt road. I'm going to park in front of that berm and then walk up, and we'll see how the water level is. So stand by. Okay, I did ride up on the hill. There was a pretty good amount of pavement left, even though it's dusty and dirty. I'm not going to ride all the way down there though. Today is Monday, May 15 or 18 or something. I just looked, I already forgot. So let me get a little bit closer and we'll take another look. All right, so this ditch on the north side of the flood water, I'm not for sure what it really does. You can see right there, there's a concrete pipe of sorts. I don't know if it goes under this hill and comes out right here, or if that pump right there, that's part of a well, and so I don't really know. But so there's the bigger berm on this side, and then this other canal, which I was wondering if it was the Tulare River Viaduct. I don't know, and I don't really see any signs around. The water doesn't appear to have risen too much. That side's in the shade. You can see those that steel bolt or whatever that is hanging out, touching the water. We'll have to look at my video called The Road Less Traveled and can make a comparison of what the water level is. It might be a little bit higher though right now. All right, hold on a second. Let me walk across the bridge. Okay, so I crossed over the narrow bridge, and so the berm or the levee would be keeping water in that ditch and out of this farmland, ideally, right? So a couple of things I looked at, and we'll have to, I got pictures, and I took pictures again just now. This stick right here, it's painted, and I knew that would give us a good idea of what the water level has done in the past few days. And this valve right here, although there's no markings on it, we'll look at the pictures that I took the other day and see if it looks taller or shorter. And these over here, that pump and that water outlet, we'll have to look at the other video and see if they look taller or shorter now compared to a few days ago. But I like this spot because it's closer to my house than Corcoran is. It's around 5:30 in the afternoon right now. You see the sunlight on the water. There's the sun. It's beautiful. But this area is a lot closer to my house than Corcoran is. So it's a lot shorter ride. You can see this side, the water's about to crest this embankment that would otherwise keep that ditch under control. I'm going to walk down there. My motorcycle's up here. I don't imagine anybody's going to, there's no one around to touch it, so hold on. Okay, I'm trying to shield the microphone from the wind. I don't know if it's working or not, but I walked down here to where the water crosses the embankment, and it's all muddy. You can see the dog prints. I don't want to get too close and get my shoes all dirty, slip and fall in the mud. But what I wanted to hopefully discover was whether or not the water had crested the embankment at this point. Because if it has, that means the water in the lake and the water in this ditch are at equal level. And I would say if they're not, they're very close. And this will be another good spot to tell how much the water's rising over the next few weeks. And there's the embankment. There's that ditch on the other side of that. And there's that narrow bridge. All right, hold on. Okay, before I leave this low spot, we're going to look up here and I'm going to zoom in on that building with the clock tower, even though it's not really a clock tower. That's on 19th Street, and you saw it in my other video. All right, hold on. I just wanted to get another shot because it's such a beautiful picture. And look at this down here. The ground sure is mushy. So right at my feet, and there's the water in the ditch. It's only 3 feet, but look at how mushy the dirt is. So the ground sure is waterlogged right here. And I believe Corcoran is over in that direction, south and east of here. Okay, now let's take a look at these 2 photos. One I took last week when I filmed the Road Less Traveled video, and that was Tuesday, so tomorrow will be 1 week, or it's about a week ago. So there's that water outlet and there's that pump. Let's enlarge it and look at that pump. Now you can see right here that this pipe or this outlet, that flange right there, you can see water under it, right? And then this, whatever's causing this dark spot right there, you can see white underneath that. Okay, now if we go to this, and this one ain't as easy, it's not really as noticeable, but just figure like the distance of this outlet right here compared to the amount of daylight showing right there. Okay, so that's another view of that one with the light under it. And then the one I took today, which is right here. And we're going to expand a little. And so there it is. You can see that the side outlet pipe, that flange, it's at least halfway underwater. So there's no daylight showing under it. And this dark spot on the side, there's no white paint showing under it right there. Now if you look at this pipe right here, remember that the diameter of the pipe compared to the amount of daylight showing. So that one, you know, you got to look at it a few times, but this one, real easy to spot because that outlet and the no daylight right there. Now I took that one today at 5:49 p.m. So that's the amount of increase in the level of water in Tulare Lake in 1 week. And it just started warming up a couple days ago. And that's maybe only a few inches, 6 inches, but it's for the entire however many square miles that lake is covering. And that's a lot of water. Okay, so for the verse of the day, we're going to go to the book of John, chapter 3, verse 3. Jesus answered and said unto him, Verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God. Nicodemus saith unto him, How can a man be born when he is old? Can he enter the second time into his mother's womb and be born? Jesus answered, Verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born of water and of the Spirit, he cannot enter into the kingdom of God. All right, my friends, you have a good day.